Picnics make everything taste better, whether you're eating them outdoors or having a carpet picnic or on a rainy day. We found an expert that has perfected the art. Let's welcome Shelica Taylor, owner of Palmetto Picnics. Great to have you with us.
Thank you so much.
This is a first for us, so we've never really actually done an interview on the floor before either. But you've transformed our set so beautifully. Thank you.
I'm cozy. Are you cozy?
It is. This is so comfortable. So I want to ask, you are now in the business of putting on professional picnics. Where did you get this idea?
So it all started, my daughter, who's almost 4 now, was turning 1 in the middle of the pandemic. And we thought we need to get outside, but still throw her a beautiful party. So I brought everything, basically, but the kitchen sink to the park and threw her a picnic. And the rest is history now, because everyone was asking for a business card. And then came Palmetto Picnics.
Yes, and that was out west. You've now moved here permanently to the Charleston area. And people love picnics here. We love eating outside. We love being kind of one with nature. So this seems like it really speaks directly to your business model.
Yes, we love it. I mean, we're on the water, in the water, by the water. We do picnics at the beach, the parks, on a boat, on a dock. So yeah, with the low country, there's always somewhere pretty.
Now you say everything but the kitchen sink, so let's talk about some of the items that you have used to appoint this beautiful table here. So let's start with the table. Do you typically use a table for these picnics?
We always bring the low table.
Blankets. Okay, yeah, so we've elevated ourselves from the blanket.
Yeah, so they're called luxury picnics. So it's so fun because now what used to be just maybe a once in a lifetime fancy dinner party for a bridal shower or something is now just a date night or, Sunday with friends at the beach. So we bring tables, tablecloths, all the cutlery, everything you need to just show up, enjoy your picnic, and then we come back to clean it all up.
Chargers, cloth napkins, napkin rings, you don't stop at anything. And all of these lovely items, including what looks like leaded crystal, is actually acrylic.
Right, yeah, we do acrylic, tin, wood, rattan. We don't do any glass because we're in the beaches and the parks, but it's all so pretty that you can't really even tell.
And what you've created is a very summery, summertime feel here. What are some of the other seasonal type picnics, and how would you change what this table looks like?
Well, we love fall picnics. So we'll darken the colors a little bit. We'll bring in mini pumpkins. We'll add more candles. We even have a mini propane heater that we bring along. You can do a thermos of hot cocoa or hot cider, depending on the season. So really it's year round here in Charleston.
And how do people pick the menu?
Well, we have some things that we offer and suggest. Grazing boards are always a lot of fun. It's fun to do sort of a family style meal when you're sharing with friends at a picnic. But mini sandwiches, or even like to have such a beautiful setup and then a pizza delivered to the beach is a lot of fun. And sushi is actually really popular.
I love sushi, but I never actually thought about doing the pizza thing.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
And people love the high-low of it, You're dressed up, you're like sitting at what would be like a beautiful gala, and you're eating pizza.
I don't know, I love pizza. But do you provide all of the food so people just tell you what we want? And
our grazing boards come with some drinks, ice, and then a grazing board, and that depends on the size of your party. But we work with any budget to bring in family style salads, pastas, pizzas, whatever you want, cakes for celebrations, desserts.
And when you think about it, having a picnic is so much fun, just getting the idea going of scheduling a picnic, but it's laborious.
Yeah, we take all that out of it for you, and we actually have fun with the planning process and the setup. When it's not your personal event, you can have a little more fun and take your time with it. So yeah, everything you see here, plus the food, the drinks, a cooler, cleanup crew, music.
So, you just said it, cleanup crew. So you don't have to set it up.
Right.
You don't have to carry the stuff. You don't have to wash the Tupperware when you're done with it. You do all of it.
All of it.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so as we're now heading out of summer and into fall, what would you expect customers to want and ask for as we're starting to get into those cooler months as well? So you mentioned propane tanks and pumpkins and things like that.
We do extra blankets. We'll stack blankets, and then the menu doesn't change so much, but the drinks will. We'll bring in warmer drinks, and Yeah, more candles to set the mood. More, we do a ton of lighting with twinkly lights and whatnot, so it makes it a little cozier and makes you want to snuggle up a little bit more with whoever you're dining with.
And it sounds so dreamy. I just love that. This is such a great idea. I just love it. So when people want to schedule their picnic, they just contact you. Where do they find you?
Yeah, you could go to palmettopicnics.com or follow us on Instagram at Palmetto Picnics. We do tips and recipes, and you can find out what's going on around Charleston and maybe a new place to have a picnic.
Yes, and if people want to put their own imprint on the picnic, if they have particular requests, they can always share that with you, and
whether
you can execute it.
A color scheme or a theme, we work with that. We do baby showers and birthday parties for all ages. So really, whatever it is that you're celebrating, we'll cater it to you.
Beautiful. Thank you so much,
Thank
Shelica,
you.
for sharing
Thanks
with
for having
us.
me.
This is so fun. Enjoy your picnic, everybody. We'll be back after this.